Well, in February of 1945, when the Iwo Jima invasion was launched from Saipan, it was, we know today, near to the end of the war, but no one knew it then. In fact, psychologically, it was one of the low points of the war, both in Europe and in the Pacific. Both Germany and Japan were defeated, but they wouldn't surrender. And this led to impatience, a desire to kill off the enemy quickly. And it meant stepped up bombing. Dresden is firebombed in February of 45, and Tokyo is firebombed in March, early March of 1945. Previous to this, we had been bombing Japan, but from high level and trying to hit strategic targets, pinpoint targets. Now Curtis Lemay, the commander in the Marianas, sends his B-29s in low, real low, 7,300 feet at night, and without fighter escorts, with stripped down crews, only 4 or 5 guys in the planes. They bomb Tokyo and kill, on March 9, 10, they kill 100,000 people in the Holocaust. Guys who were in that raid said you could smell the flesh burning in the cockpits of the planes. So this is part of a policy that the Allies are pursuing called burn and blockade. The Navy will blockade Japan and starve it into submission, starve the Japanese of food, but also starve them of natural resources, and then burn their cities. By the time LeMay's finished, he will have burned to ash, literally 60 Japanese cities, and this was by June of 1945. I don't think many people, no one to my knowledge, writing history today, has connected the firebombing with the battles on Iwo Jima and Okinawa, particularly Okinawa. This is a manifestation of what they see as demonic behavior on the part of the Americans, that they are the devils. The government has painted the Americans as these devils. The Okinawan people believed it, the Japanese people believed it, and now it seemed to be abundantly verified. So when you send kamikazes, kids 18, 19 years old, up in suicide plays, they think they are protecting the home front. They're protecting their own families from these, war criminals who are flying these planes in their minds. So there's a keen awareness on the part of Japanese soldiers of what's happening back in the homeland and what this augurs for, if an invasion will take place.